Welcome back. Environment Minister Alina Saldanha feels that Pramod Muthalik's entry in the state will disturb social fabric of Goa. She said Goans don't need anybody to teach us how to live. GPCC President John Fernandes feels Muthalik is like the Taliban and he should not be allowed in Goa.
I definitely feel that his presence will only cause controversies which are not essential. We are known as a peace-loving people where communal harmony exists and prevails right from our ancestors, and we don't need anybody to tell us how to live.
We are not against that. We are saying that we don't need moral policing. We don't need extra constitutional authorities. And we don't need moral policing across our borders. We can take care of ourselves. And if Mr. Pramod Muthalik feels that he will have a, free day in Goa, we are ready to face him in the streets. We will mobilize the people of Goa. But what I said is, the economy of Goa will be affected.
Meanwhile, Congress's bloc committee has decided to stage a morcha in Goa during the first parliament session of Modi government. They are demanding rollback of hike in railway fares.
Congress will come out in the streets now. And on 7th of July, when the budget session of parliament begins in Delhi at 11 o'clock, the congressmen will agitate on all the 6 railway stations in Goa. The bloc committee will mobilize their volunteers and start the agitation at 11 o'clock at Perne, Tivim, Karmali, Vasco, Madgaon and Kankona. On 7th, on the day of commencement of the budget session of Parliament, and we will request the government of India, especially Prime Minister, to roll back the increased railway fares.
Bureau Report, Prudent.
Trial court has cleared that Mandar's murder was pre-planned. Mandar was killed because the culprits were fearing that he can disclose their identity to the police. The court has observed that convicts were angry because Mandar's father had refused to give them ransom amount and a complaint was lodged with the police. The court observed that deposition of one of the accused turned approver is well corroborated by statements of other witnesses and other evidences.
Children's Court in its detailed judgment has narrated as in how and why young Mandar Surlekar was killed. On the basis of depositions of one of the co-accused who later turned an approver and other witnesses, the court has concluded that on 14th August 2006, Mandar Surlekar was kidnapped by his friends, namely Rohan Dungat, Shankar Tiwari, Nafia Sheikh and Ryan Pinto. They had kidnapped Mandar on the pretext of playing music in a party at Panji, but brought him at Ryan Pinto's house at Ukasai. There they tied Mandar with a rope, and to muzzle Mandar's scream, they were playing loud music inside the house. Later, Rohan and Nafias called Mandar's father, Deepak Surlekar, demanding a ransom amount of 50 lakh rupees. But Deepak Surlekar refused to pay the ransom and lodged a complaint with Vasco police. The court found that murder of Mandar was pre-planned. Mandar's hands and legs were tied with rope. His mouth was having an adhesive tape and his mouth was also covered with pillow cover. Accused were angry with refusal of Mandar's father. They feared that if they release Mandar, he will disclose about them to the police. Hence, Ryan Pinto first hit on Mandar's head by a basketball bat and later strangulated him to death with the help of a rope. Later, Shankar checked Mandar's body to confirm his death. Later, the accused rolled the body of Mandar in a bed sheet and put his body in a polythene bag. They disposed the body at Arla Keri. The court, after holding that the prosecution has successfully proved the case, awarded life imprisonment to all the accused on 3 counts. That is for hatching criminal conspiracy, kidnapping the victim for ransom and murdering the victim. Reporter Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.